We're missing one on team 1, but hopefully we'll get them in. Oh, they're loading. We got us a CBCUs over on team 2 as a Demonology Warlock. I like how it zooms in on the hand. If you want to see actual CBCs, you got to zoom out. Chill Pills already charging in, not even giving me a break. Gonna be the big fell lord joining the fight. And CBC wants to stay in there, but Chill Pills got the grip. He's got that Kung Fu grip. He's trying to see if he can get the Warlock out of there. Gonna be a timer note for CBC's as he's walling off. Chill Pills dropping down the dome to help and protect him against the magic damage coming out. CBC's with Mortal Coil interfere. Chill Pills is gonna Lichborn walking back into the dome. The pet, the Tyrant, is out here blasting. He's got the Obelisk doing a bunch of damage. Chill Pills is gonna have the Spell Warden proc helping him out over and over and over, boys. Over and over and over. Call Dress Circles up for CBZs as just trying to see if he can maybe survive. Chilpa's got him in that execute range. He's got that Air Mirror Soulbind for that extra execute damage. CBZs is going to be in the pod as Chilpills had to tear him up as fast as he can. The pets are still doing so much damage. Chilpills having to focus on surviving this while also still trying to finish it off. The Warlock. CBZs came in with some big damage. But I don't think the man was given opportunity so much to set up some mobility with the gateway and everything. I imagine the duel would have went a little bit differently. But Chill Pills, I think, just wanted to get in. He knows he's on the clock. Dampening is going to start coming up soon. 5 minutes seems like a lot of time. But we're going to get back in there really quickly. Chicago tried to get a couple of casts in front of Chill Pills. Actually, it's going to go for the Elemental Shaman. Chicago back in the alley trade with the Stormkeeper. Trying to go for some big zaps of Chill Pills. And he's hoping the Flesh keeps him alive. And maybe he gets a Spell Warden procs, especially on the Flame Shock. It's going to be the lasso, putting Chill Pills in a bad situation. Is going to go for the grip on Chicago immediately, trying to go for death strikes whenever he can. Whatever amount of leeching health he can get, he will get. Chain of Ice on Chicago as they're going to go for a little bit of that Spirit Walker's Grace, moving around while casting spells at Chill Pills, building up that Maelstrom to the need. Should be going for lightning bolts, honestly, too. Lava bursts flying out. Chill Pills is in a situation where he knows he could kick lava bursts, which is quite a huge portion of the damage. Or she shouldn't. You better kick on nature. Is going to be Chill Pills having to IBF, break himself out of the lasso and go for as much damage as he can. Chicago walling this damage off. Could go for the Earth Elemental if necessary. Silence of the Chicago though. Chill Pills not going for that kick just yet. Saving it for later. Stun on Chicago. Forcing the trick out of the Shaman. Going to be the Earth Elemental joining the fight with a stun onto Chill Pills. Chicago getting interrupted on nature. Is going to have the wall available. Chill Pills still got a little bit of damage in with another grip onto the heel. Second grip to follow. Just trying to disrupt Chicago as best as he can. No more kicks available. Chicago is going to catch up on healing. Chill Pills use everything to try to disrupt Chicago as best as he can. And literally used everything. Trying to see if he maybe makes some damage to the Earth Elemental. Maybe heal off of that thing. Honestly, could probably take the Earth Elemental behind the pillar and just start healing off it. Or was it maybe a totem that he was focusing on? Might have been. Gonna be the Earth Elemental going away with a Fire Ellie joining the fight. Death Pact available for Chill Pills if he ultimately needs to. Trying to use the runic power to get himself death strikes as best he can. AMS not available. Does have anti-magic zone back up. Could potentially put Chicago back into AMZ and maybe use that in order to deal with the damage. Is going to be having that Spirit, what is it? Not Spirit Walker's Grace, but rather, what is it? That's advanced to keep him moving. South of Chicago actually could be a lot of pressure. Going to be big. A blitz coming available with a Chill Pills breaking out of the lasso. Going for the blast, howling blast onto Chicago with Seamark. Going to be up next as a Night Elf male. A Night Elf male with a touch of the magic going for the big damage on Chill Pills. Going to be the AMS up. Seamark is still trying to see if he can blast through him. Is it going to be enough? Going to be full damage defenses for Chill Pills with the Lichborn. Maybe even 10% damage reduction. Massive death strike as he gets hit with a big barrage. Going to be an interrupt onto Seamark. Is he going to have to go for a flash gun? Going to be Seamark trying to go for a polymer bunch of Chill Pills, but he's still got lots of pressure onto the DK. The Spell Warden keeps proccing, keeping him safe from the magic damage. Going to be the Ghoul joining the fight. Both of them are rooted. Seamark trying to see walk out of there. Seamark got friends of his own, got images blasting at Chill Pills, but looks like majority of those did lose touch. Chill Pills not on Holy Death Knight, so he can't really do much about the pet. His Ghoul is just going to be running around circles. Just can't do anything. Chill Pills will definitely have to watch out for the Ghoul's health, so you might want to sacrifice it before it's over. Quick disorient onto Chill Pills. Seaver got himself a big touch of the magic, potentially big damage, trying to go for Arcane Blast. Does Chill Pills have an interrupt? He doesn't. Maybe a silence. He's going to sacrifice his Ghoul. That is going to be touching the magic, slamming down on Chill Pills. Not the biggest damage from Seavark on that, But he's trying to play for the bursty build. This mage is not playing the triple shield build, so he could be playing extra defensive build for the sake of entertainment of the duels. He's going for something more bursty. Blinks just to get out of those grips, as Shilpas does have the double grip into an interrupt on Shiva. Could be potentially Icebox, trying to see if he can deny it. Stun on Shiva, could be an Icebox right here. He got himself big haze buffs, maybe fast polymorph, does land the fast poly. I don't know what killed him. Was that a Battlemaster Circuit fell off and then the Frost Fever ticked on him? But looks like Chill Pills does take Seavark down. That could have been anyone's game. And again, a reminder, Seavark did go for non-triple shield Lego in order to make this duel more entertaining, fast-paced, super fun. Daddy gonna be up next, trying to see if he can blast some damage. And Chill Pills gonna be the Chimeric Poison. Cycle through, but the Hunter is not an amazing spot. Actually, super low in health. Is gonna go for a turtle, trying to see if he can get away from the death. That we're only 5 minutes into this duel. Damn, but it hasn't even got super high up. Forgot I shouldn't play fun builds in here, Rip. No, I think I should play Seawork, but it's gonna be obliterate down, taking the Hunter out of the game, and Greytro is gonna be the last one left. People so tanky. I don't think Frost Death Knight is tanky. To be honest, I don't can't really count as a Frost DK as the tanky class. Seawork. I mean, the man has some baseline tankiness, but survivability, hell no. Trying to get nerfed anyway. That is a good point. Yeah, Reynolds. Tryon is going to get nerfed, so I wonder if mages are going to swap out to more offensive, aggressive legendaries, which could be pretty cool, because people hate how mages to survive, but if mages do damage, I don't think it's the worst. I wonder if they'll play that root legendary. It's going to be Chilpa's Necrotics out himself with the Death Pact. Makes the pact literally with death. The Fleshcraft is going to provide him a little bit of shield. Silence under Greytro. No more karma. When did he use it? It looks like Chill Pills comes in with a big old Drake above him. Weapon glowing with frost. And this man, the Fury of Frost, returns, boys. It returns. 1v4, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1v5. Pretty sure that's a 1v5. I guess Casadika is just a blob of all magic. True, true, with the Spell Warden. I guess, yeah, as a caster, they're pretty tanky versus them. Someone 5 out of 5. Yo, already with the group, let's go.